Welcome back, I'm Blackhawk and this is Anthony, and together we are UnGlum, and we consider you a part of our tribe, hence we are the UnGlum Tribe. And what we hope for you is that at some point today, after having watched us, you will find yourself UnGlum.
Anyhow, as he's fiddling with his phone there.
Research.
Whatever you want to call it.
It's definitely not porn.
No, gosh, I hope not. I hope not. We have 5 different musical instruments from around the world, and some samplings of those musical instruments. The first one is called the Duduk.
Duduk. You said doo-doo.
Duduk. All right, this is an ancient double-reeded woodwind flute made of apricot wood. It is indigenous to the Americas.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. It's indigenous to Armenia. It's also the Armenian.
The Armenian Americans.
Yeah. Well,
Armenian Americana.
Armenia Americana. It's actually their national instrument. It is commonly played in pairs. While the first player plays the song, the second player has a steady drone. And the sound of the 2 instruments together creates a richer, more haunting sound. The unflattering reed and cylindrical body produce a sound clearer to the English horn than to the more commonly known double reeds. This has been played in a number of films, most notably The Russian House and A Gladiator. And this is a little bit of what it sounds like.
That's baby making music right there.
That it is. It's pretty good, isn't it? Anyways, will you tell the viewer a little bit about the next instrument we're going
I
to
will do just that. Thank you. The next one we have is called the Ndango. The Ndango. It's a musical instrument considered the national instrument of the Baganda people of Uganda. That's right, Buganda of Uganda. Mm-hmm. That's right. It's a member of a family of lyres, which can be found with variations in many areas throughout East Africa. Mm-hmm. The Ndango is specifically a Kiganda.
Yeah,
Kiganda bull lyre with the face of a bull covered with the skin of either a monitor lizard or an ant lizard. Mm-hmm. So basically it's a DIY instrument.
Yes,
you can make it at home with common household items that are found
ant lizards and what is the other monitor lizards? So
yeah. I mean common household items if you reside in Baganda of Uganda.
Right. So let's sample this
one. Skin a lizard and put it on a bowl.
Skin a lizard.
And you got an Ndango.
Yes, that you do. It's kind of reminiscent of Asian.
That's just the sound that it's being played, or the style it's being played, but I don't know, I can't, it sounds like something, but I can't come off the top of my head place what it is it sounds like.
I'm not sure either.
Moving right along.
But it does sound to me a little, has some Asian pursuance.
Yeah, well, definitely.
A predominantly Greek style instrument like the whatever you call it, the lyre.
Right.
The next one is the German national instrument, which is the zither. The zither. The word zither is a German rendering of the Latin word cithara, from which the modern word guitar also derives. That's right. Historically, it has been applied to any instrument of the cittern family, and an instrument consisting of many strings stretched across a thin, flat body. Which
it also looks quite similar to, and I believe I don't see what entirely the difference is. I have to listen to it, but it kind of looks a lot like a dulcimer, to be honest.
Yeah. But this guy who's playing one actually is playing a fairly well-known tune, so maybe you'll be able to recognize it.
Name that tune?
Yeah, name that tune.
Let it be.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Let that zither be.
Let that zither be.
This one absolutely kills me.
What's that?
Which one am I looking at here? I guess
This one's called the Madal.
the Madal. Yeah, the
Yes,
Madal.
yes. Let's get that one correct.
And it's Nepalese. It's a Nepalese folk music instrument.
From
well,
Nepal.
that's what it's most popularly used for anyway. It's the most popular and widely used instrument in Nepal. It is a hand drum. The Madal consists of a cylindrical body with a slight bulge at its center and heads at both ends. One head larger than the other. It is usually played horizontally in a seated position with both heads played simultaneously.
Yes.
Typically, the Nepalese percussion instrument is the backbone of most Nepali.
Yeah, Nepali. Music.
Music, yeah. Folk music.
Nepal.
Yeah, Nepal.
Yeah.
Nepal.
Kind of looks like a nipple. So
Yeah, the drums are the backbone
the-
of their music.
Yes.
Just like the rest of the world.
Yes, but essentially, it's like a bongo drum with two drum heads on it.
Oh, right. This well-known musician, Ranjit Gazmer, introduced the instrument in
Bollywood.
Two Bollywood.
Yeah, I guess he brought it to Bollywood.
When he started working under Rahul Dev Burman, and has used it in numerous Bollywood songs that you may know. You may have the soundtracks,
yes.
including such hits as Hum Dono Do Premi Dunia Chale and Kanche Re, and many others. There's also a Madal drum.
You can't even say it with a straight face.
There's also a Madal drum among certain Adivasi groups.
Right, and here is a little sampling of the Madal.
Such hits as...
All right, and the last one that we have for you is the nose flute.
Why?
Historically in New Zealand, the Maori carved nguru from wood, which nguru is also the, I guess, appropriate name in that for the nose flute, the stem of a gourd and whale's teeth. Nguru was often adorned with very elaborate carvings, befitting what is considered a sacred object. Although nguru are commonly known as the nose flute, it is only the smaller instrument that can be played with the nose. More commonly, nguru are played with the mouth. But we also have another sampling here for it, and I actually found this to be quite soothing. It actually reminds me that the song that they played actually reminds me of Indian flutes, Native American flutes rather. We want to be geographically correct with this one.
Right, and it says here that the maker of the nguru would form a nose hole in the neck or stem of a gourd by cutting off the neck at a fairly small cross section. It functions as an ocarina.
Ocarina,
not an ocarina of time, but an ocarina nonetheless.
Okay, I don't know what that is, so maybe you can expound on me and maybe some of the viewers too.
Oh, they get it. It's a Zelda reference.
Oh, okay. Shows you how
anyway,
much I know about this.
Several notes of a scale can be obtained by drilling finger holes into the bowl of the gourd. So nose holes, finger holes.
Nose hole, finger holes in a gourd to make that.
Shoulders, knees, and toes. Yes.
Eyes, ears, mouth, and nose.
Hey, Macarena.
Yes, but we're here in the United States and in Canada, England, where we're most of the time we think of the guitar, the drums, the trumpet, the trombone, the saxophone, that kind of stuff. But these are little some other cultural instruments that can be found. I thought maybe you guys would be interested as well, because I thought some of them to be utterly enchanting.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Well, that's all we have for you today.
And that's why we come here.
That's why we come here.
Shenanigans and a little bit of information.
Culture, music.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. All right, so as always, be sure to like,
comment,
share,
and subscribe.
And click the link below if you'd like to find more Madal music featuring hits such as Hom Dono de Prime Dunia Chonchale Canche Recanche Re.
Is that just one song?
Yeah, no, it's 2 songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just kidding too. There's also no link in the comments below, but you can feel free to search or add your own.
Yes,
anyway,
absolutely.
I'm still Anthony.
And I'm still Blackhawk.
And until next time,
Stay on Glum Chums.